I'm a technical person too. I might even call myself a technical geek too. So I'm really interested in the practicalities of it. You mentioned that it is based on permaculture. I know that permaculture, the only thing I know about it is something that I think they use in greenhouses to grow tulips.
No. Permaculture was invented by an Australian called Bill Mollison. He said to himself, look, how can I possibly grow crops in Australia when Australia's natural climate is apparently desert? And that any rain we get is apparently a random event. And he developed a system of agriculture that uses biodiversity. So it mimics normal forest as closely as possible. In fact, the ideal permaculture system is a natural forest. The only difference being that you plant food trees as well as the other trees, and you structure it a little bit so it's easy to access, so that you get good yields and you don't have to use fertilizer and pesticides. It has nothing to do with traditional agriculture, certainly nothing to do with tulip plantings, which are monocultures. The monocultures are deadly. People who just go and say, right, let's put eucalypts all over this area and that'll be forest. It's madness because the eucalypts just destroy the soil. Especially in tropical climates, you need diversity because the forest is a tremendous recycler. And every layer of the forest can produce food, but every layer of the forest recycles the nutrients in the water. And that's why permaculture techniques are so important.
So if I understand it correctly, it means planting the right combination of trees and other plants in the right combination to have the forest thrive already, and you already create like a whole system instead of planting one thing and have it not be effective.
Exactly so. Exactly so. And you have to, of course, get it right for the right region. So there are permaculture experts there all around the world, but they're very, very, very underfunded, and they're very, 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 few and far between, but we need them all. One of the things we're doing in Zambia is a radio station, a rural radio station has actually got a farm next to it, and the farmer has donated the land to our first project in Zambia, and we're actually sending a permaculture guy to permaculture that, and the radio station is going to make a series of radio programs to be rebroadcast across Africa about permaculture reforestation in that plot. So the information needs to get out there. If you want to just fund permaculture, do.
And where is the major research on permaculture?
Across the world. If you just Google permaculture, you'll find 1,000 references.